And welcome back to some more Skyblock Survival. Starting off with a beautiful little panning shot. It's not a panning shot. Starting off with a beautiful little setting shot, establishing shot, I can't even talk today, of my house. And that is for a good reason. If you remember last episode, I said there were one of two things that we were possibly going to be doing today. That was either finishing off our house or building off a little pathway to a dark room. Sounds like a rape room or something. Well, that's a great start to the episode. Building off a path to our dark little room so some stuff can spawn in there. Not a grinder or anything just yet, but just a place for things to spawn. But I thought instead of doing that, we would start off with the house today. And if we finish it early on, then we might have some time to build that pathway as well. I was thinking about where I wanted it as well. I'm going to take down this sand here, and I'm going to make it so that all three spare sides of this cobblestone, of this infinite water pool can actually be made into paths. And then we'll have this side, or that's one of these sides. That's what I'm trying to say. One of these sides will actually go really, really far into the distance, so it's like one big, long pathway, and then we can extend stuff off each side of that. So it's like a never-ending kind of bridge, if you see what I mean. Anyway, before we do all of that crazy-ass stuff, let us build ourselves a beautiful house. I went and got some cobblestone ahead of time off the episode, and I made myself a door as well. I know. I pulled out all the stops today, guys. You know it. See, I always miscalculate how much cobblestone we're going to need. So I actually am going to want to make well, thanks for that. I am going to want to make 2 floors to this house. And you know what, actually, I might as well start on this now. Let me just make a bunch of sticks and a bunch of ladders. Because I'm just going to have the good old, there's a ladder up the side of the wall that we climb up to get down. I'm not going to go any fancy stairs or anything like that. The way I see it, that's just wasting resources. So, screw that. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, how many can we get? We need 18. Well, no, we've got 18, and we won't even need that many, so that's not too bad. So, I'll come up here like this, so we can actually start building up. And I'll start placing this down. I don't know how tall I want to make it. I think originally, I said when we placed this house down that I wanted to make it like a bit wider. But I'm kind of just not going with that idea, and instead compensating by making it a taller build. So I think that's a reasonable kind of deal. Like, we'll have enough room to have everything we need. And I mean, we won't even need that much until really later game anyway. I mean, what are we going to use it for right now? Just a bunch of chests, a crafting bench, and a furnace. And we've already got that in there. So, you know, I can't see that being unbelievably useful just yet. But I think ultimately it will be. So let me come down here. Place that down. Now, I need to figure out where I want this floors layer to come. So I'll build that down. This is such a primitive house. Look at that. Look at that. That is kind of nostalgic in a way. Okay, so go up 3. I think on that layer there. Yeah, that looks good. So let me just place down everything that I will need to here. I might actually not have enough cobblestone to do this. I was farming the cobblestone, and I reached 2 stacks of 64, and I went even beyond 2 stacks. I reached 2 stacks of 64. I was like, yeah, that's enough. Apparently not. How big is the floor? 1, 2, 3. Apparently not. Because cobblestone is used up like a motherfucker in Skyblock. Actually, no, it's used up like a motherfucker in Minecraft. Like, look at this. I always think 64 is like... For some reason, my mind is really fucked up, and it just thinks, oh yeah, a 64 stack is like a whole house, and a moat, and a castle, and all of this. And I know it's not. But I just kind of want to believe that. I don't know why. See, look, we're done already. So that is the level my roof is going to be at. So, I guess you know what I've got to do, guys. I've got to make, and well, go and get another whole stack of 64. But let me place the door down first, so we actually have a door. Let's go look how it's looking so far. Oh my god, that is an ugly house! At this point in Skyblock, guys, I am actually going to place some fences down there, I think, as well. At this point in Skyblock, it's not about aesthetics. It's about... design. Aesthetics and design are the same thing, Yoshi. It's about usability. I'll get another fence block to put that down there. And right now, while that doesn't look awesome, it will have what we need in it, and that's good enough for me right now. And as I said, we're going to hopefully, or my goal overall is to extend this out so far that you'll hardly spend any time here. Like, I want to have like 2 different bases and a bunch of tree farms and a bunch of other farms and loads of mob spawners and maybe a mini game or something that I'll get someone to develop. I'm kidding. Although actually, you know what? That would be pretty cool on Skyblock. That would be pretty cool. So I'm going to take my pick, I'm going to stop blabbering on about some random crap, and I'm going to go and farm myself a bunch more cobble. So I will be right back. Okay, I've got 32. I think that should be enough. Weird point I just want to bring up here for a second. So I hear, like, a bunch of people leaving, like, one of the houses next door to me. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I'll just start recording again when they finish. And then I look at the clock, and I realise, oh, wait, it's 3:55 in the morning. And I mean, it's fine for me to be up, because, you know, I'm on that kind of schedule. Oh, fuck, it's not going to be enough! I thought I had easily enough! My Minecraft maths is awful. But for them, why the hell are they up? What is that? What is that? Oh god, I don't know. People downstairs confuse me. Let me just get a last few bits of cobble then. I won't even cut this out, there's no point. I think we do have time as well today to kind of start on this pathway. I'm not sure if you guys really get what I'm trying to do with it. So, I'd like to try and get that over and get that across to you guys a little bit this episode, if I can. But, again, that will require more cobblestone! So, yeah. You know what? I was thinking about this. Instead of well, I tried to do it yesterday. Not yesterday, in between recordings, but yesterday. I tried to do it yesterday and just stockpile a whole crap ton of cobblestone. But you get through it so damn fast. I need to do this just when I'm bored and I don't have anything else to do. I need to log on to my Skyblock world and I need to, like, farm, like, a whole inventory's worth of 64 stacks of cobblestone, which will just last us for, like, 5 episodes or something. So I don't have to keep doing this. Because real talk right now... Real talk. Real talk right now. Hashtag YOLO swag. TGIF. Tweeny bop. I don't know. It's getting annoying. But whatever. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. So, hold on. I've just realised I've kind of screwed up here. Let me just get that block. Oh, yeah. What a catch. What a catch. Okay. So, I will build down here, drop down here, and place that last block down, and hallelujah! We have a top room. Now, here's the thing. I currently don't have another torch that I can use. So, instead of just trying to make some more right now, I'm actually just going to seal that off. And then, maybe some monsters will spawn up there. Because we need that anyway. So, maybe that could be our monster spawning room. I had cobblestone in my freaking chest. Well, actually, that saves me having to get more... and then going and building this pathway like that, so I guess that's something. Okay, can I get this fence? Come on, get it! Yeah. Do it again, do it again. Can I get it? Jump over the gap! Yeah, we can. Right, so actually, wait, I'm going to play this smart. I'm going to put away my fences and my pickaxe, so if I lose anything, I only lose stone. Because that's disposable. I mean, I guess I'll stone pickaxes as well, but there's some wood invested in that, and that's a lot less disposable than everything else, and, you know, you get the point. So, what I want this to do, guys, is... basically, this is just going to be a very long pathway. And you may say, what's the point of that? Well, I want things to, like, branch off of it, which will easily expand the space we have to use in this world. Because right now, you know, we've only done a few things, and if we were to just build around this, it's already getting kind of cramped. So, before I do anything, let me just do that. Knock these bits down. It's already getting kind of cramped, right? So, what I'm going to do is I'll extend this off maybe another 10 blocks down the road here this way. Just for now. And it will probably go even longer than that in the long run. And then we'll have things coming off the sides of this. Like, the first thing I want to come off the side is this this big dark room that monsters and maybe pigs and sheep and stuff can spawn in. I know pigs and sheep can spawn in light. I'm not dumb. But I think there's this thing with Skyblock where they don't spawn like 20 blocks away. And until they spawn only 20 blocks away from your spawn. Or at least that's what I've heard. Maybe that was only applying to the server that I used to play on. I don't know. I don't know why it would apply on this, but maybe it does. I'm not one to say right now. So that's what this is going to be for. It's just extending the area we've got. And I'll also have something like this on that side as well. But before I finish off, the last thing I'm going to do today is just grab these 2 sand blocks. Just so they're in our inventory. We're fine. We're safe. That was risky. And, because obviously we need these quite vitally at some point. So, let me seal that back off and then just put these in the chest. And with a bit of luck, that is just about everything we need to do today. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Skyblock Survival. I just realised I have one more fence in there, and I'm going to use that before I finish off. Shabam! Oh yeah, good stuff. Hey, good looking. How you doing? I'll put that there just to remind me to put one on the other side as well. So guys, thank you for watching this episode of Skyblock Survival. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye guys.